Welcome to 5enses Unplugged with Robert Zinni. I am enjoying this glass of wine here at the Back Alley Wine Bar in Prescott. Our guest this evening is Shaw Squared, a great duo from Memphis, Tennessee. So sit back, grab a glass of wine, and enjoy some music from Shaw Squared. All right, everybody. Zinni here at the Back Alley Wine Bar in Prescott, Arizona with Shaw Squared, Shayla and Frank. I'm enjoying some wine and I've enjoyed some of your music. And sit back and relax and we're gonna have a good conversation. Shaw Squared, how you doing?
We are good. Good. How are you?
I'm feeling pretty mellow right now. I got some really great wine from this establishment.
Yes.
Got to plug the sponsor.
Yes.
You know, right?
So the first question has to do with math. There's Shaw and there's Shaw Squared.
Mm-hmm.
So how did we get to Shaw Squared? What was the exponent of your relationship?
Wow.
Well, he's the original. He's a Shaw,
Okay.
Yeah.
and
She makes the squared. But when we were in Memphis, we did a lot of everything. I mean, if you saw me, you saw her. So the church that we were attending at the time, one of the deacons was like, "We're just gonna call you Shaw Squared because every time I see you, I see the other."
we're volunteering. We love
Everything.
music. We work together as musicians in the band.
Mm-hmm.
We work with children. We love children.
Most definitely.
Um,
Don't have
so-
any yet, but we're working on it.
yeah, so
Okay,
we're
okay.
always just doing things in the community, and they got used to seeing us, and so that name was coined. They gave us that name,
Yes. they
Nice.
did.
Shaw Squared.
Shaw Squared.
and it stuck. I liked it.
Yeah.
It suits your vibe, if you will, with your music. So I've gotten to know your sound over the last couple days after we talked. And I really like your slow jams. I really like your R&B and the jazz infusion that you bring to the table. You don't hear that a lot here in Prescott, and I love what you're bringing to the table.
Wow, thank
bottom
you.
bottom line. So your whole thing is about love, right?
All about.
So does the music inspire your love or the love inspires your music? So, because you do a really great job of like slow jams to slam poetry a little bit, to
Yeah.
spoken word, to
Yeah.
all the love making in between. So what's that all about?
So our love feeds the music.
Definitely.
I explain, I'm a very open person. Ask her. I mean, she'll tell you. I will explain how I feel. I'm just very open, And whenever I'm singing to her, whenever I'm singing about her, I mean, it just automatically comes. It either comes to paper, or if I'm not around paper at the time, it comes straight to recording. And I mean, I just love her, dude. She
I
is
love him, too.
amazing.
So we just keep trying to find ways to express the experience that we're having, and there's just no words. There's always something that we can say. We haven't gotten to the words that really describe how we feel. So
Yeah.
he's
Well-
been doing that from the beginning. I mean, it was so strange. I've never seen anything like that. He just pours out his heart all the time to me. Just shares these things, and
More power to you, man.
yeah, it's awesome.
It's great that he's showering you with love and that you get to
Yeah.
make music out of that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of slow jams. So like, yeah, shut up, okay? Like,
I'm not laughing. I'm making sure I'm in focus.
so I like slow jams. I love slow jams. What has been some of like the artist that has inspired you to your unique unique style. Because like at some point I can hear some like I was telling Frank outside, like a little bit of D'Angelo, which was my favorite, to a little bit for me. I hear some little Jill Scott and whatnot. So like what's the inspiration behind this fusion? Because it's beautiful. Like I'll tell you, it's
definitely heavy D'Angelo influence and Jill Scott and Music Soul Child. He loves Music Soul Child. Erykah Badu.
Mali Music.
That's
Mali
right.
Music. Yes, Mali
That
Music.
is the guy.
Okay, so tell me about Mali Music for a second.
So Mali, his delivery is all, you can feel the emotion in the music. Without music, his lyrics just tell the whole story, but when you add the music, it paints the picture, you know? It makes it vibrant. It makes the story just punch you in the face.
Okay.
Yes, punch in the face with passion.
Yes.
Passionate.
I mean,
it's better than like what is it, Slipknot or like Limp Bizkit and shit
Yeah.
like that. I don't want to be slapped with that shit, right?
Yeah, well, they punch you in the face too.
They punch you hard.
Yeah.
All right, we are Shaw Squared. I am Frank Shaw, and this is Shayla Shaw. I don't know what's going on, but I do know something's wrong. I can hear it in your voice when we talk on the phone. I won't probe, I'll wait for you to tell me on your own. Just don't make me wait too long. Cause I don't like when your spirit's in discontentment. And I don't like when you feel it's best to hold it in. Whatever it is, it's okay. Whatever it is, I can wait. Just don't make me wait too long. Oh, oh. Things ain't been the same ever since you changed. All we do is fuss and fight and argue every day. Underneath the masquerade, you're hiding so much pain. Why you keep it all contained? Cause I don't like when your feelings are discontentment. And I don't like when you feel it's best to hold it in. Whatever it is, it's okay. Whatever it is, I can wait. Just don't make me wait too long. Oh, don't make me wait. Cause your pain is my pain. Oh, and when you're strained, I bear the weight. Oh, yeah. And when you're sad, my heart aches. But when you smile, it makes my day. Oh, but I don't like when your spirit's in discontentment. And I don't like when you feel it's best to hold it in. Whatever it is, oh, whatever it is, oh, I can't wait. Whatever it is, oh, whatever, I'm on your side, oh yes. Whatever it is, oh, I can't wait. Just don't make me wait.
But Molly is a great bridge between both worlds, as we definitely have a heavy gospel influence.
I've heard that.
Yeah, we come from the church, and we were sheltered. Both of us were sheltered. We have very similar backgrounds, which is interesting. But we didn't have access to a lot of music because it was devil music at the time.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Blues and soul music is devil music.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and in the South, where all the blues and all the soul is, we couldn't really have access to it, which was great for us because it left us open to just create and not be influenced by a lot of outside things. But when we got access to it, when we were both in our teens and well, he was grown, but I snuck. I got some in my teens, okay? I got some R&B artists.
Yeah.
I got like Babyface and Mariah Carey, you know. And I was so captivated by their writing style. Babyface especially, he just had a really beautiful way of speaking about love. And, you know.
got that whip appeal.
Yes. Yes. But seriously, I studied him. And the only thing that I wanted to attain, was how to really work on my writing style. So I would just listen to different people, and throughout my lifetime, no matter what I was doing, I was trying to figure out how could I write to match the style of this person and, convey those things.
But I never really focused on lyrics. I focused on music because it was the music that moved me. And when I focused on lyrics, it's like math. I hate math.
Join the club. Because, my shirt is minus the bear. So math all around. Trying to alliterate people, not illiterate people. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, so, the lyrics for me was like doing a math problem. I hated it. So I focused on music. And with me, I didn't. So when I was smaller, I didn't get lessons. I played everything by ear. Everything I picked up, I just played. And now, it still happens sometimes. I'm older now. It's harder to retain information. So I enjoy music, so I want to expand it. And whatever I can use to expand it, I want to do that.
So here's the bridge. I love lyrics. I love words. I love to write and create and generate words. And he loves to create music. And we just complement each other.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, it shows in your music and in the songs that we've listened to so far.
Yes.
Because I definitely believe when two people get together and they have that creativity, it's kind of like their love making in a way, and it's like their soul child.
Yeah.
Right.
On whether it's canvas or with you, it's music. So more power to you.
Thank you.
So we're here in Prescott, Arizona. I've never been to Memphis. I only know one person that has been from Memphis. Please describe the barbecue of Memphis, if you will. I've heard it's better than Kansas City.
It is.
How so?
We've never had Kansas City.
I have had Kansas City barbecue.
Okay.
So Memphis barbecue, it's not real sweet, but it has that sweet taste, but you have the smoke.
Oh, okay, so you're more smoky.
It's more smoky. And then you have the tangy within the smoky. I don't know how they do it, but OMG, it's flavorful.
It's good. It is good.
What I've noticed in my journeys to the South is that they use a lot more vinegar in their hot sauce than let's say up north where I'm from and whatnot. Yeah. And so does that kind of vinegar hot sauce add to the barbecue?
Not that I know of. It's not a lot of hot sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
And I know their specialty is wet. Like the wet sauce or whatever. It's not dry. Barbecue. Yeah, it's not dry rub.
Right.
But it's wet. It's just a really good blend of seasonings.
I want to know. I am a foodie. I want to know.
Is it Cajun seasoning? Maybe Cajun?
It may
Where you
be.
get that New Orleans style up there or something?
Yeah, it may be a Cajun seasoning plus.
Because they use the same seasoning on catfish, and that's another
Yeah.
big thing in Memphis.
I like
too.
catfish. Catfish is delicious.
And ribs, yeah.
Mhm.
So
Do you guys do the frog legs up there? Because no.
I have done the frog legs.
that's not a Memphis thing.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No,
No, it's not a Memphis thing, but I have done the frog legs.
that's just a down south thing.
Okay. So how's your
down
chicken wing game?
Chicken.
Oh, our chicken wing game is on top.
Oh, really? How so?
Memphis
Do you do
has
the
really good
barbecue because you're from Memphis?
No,
Or the hot
no.
sauce or what?
What is it? Honey hot gold?
Oh yeah, I found out that Memphis is the only place that has like honey gold wings.
What is honey gold wings?
Honey hot
Oh,
gold.
oh
I don't
my
know. I
gosh.
thought it was normal until I left. I can't find it nowhere.
Okay.
But it's on every menu in Memphis. They have honey gold. It's like
It's
they mix
honey gold.
They mix buffalo sauce with
No,
buffalo.
no, it's not buffalo.
So it's they have honey hot and then they have honey gold.
Yeah,
I don't know what honey gold is.
Is it just like hot sauce with honey or something? Or
it's
Mustard?
No, it's really sweet.
Man, it may be mustard.
maybe
A
it's
honey
mustard.
but
Well, you,
Like a
extra honey.
mustard,
But
yeah.
it's
Okay.
a
I never
beautiful
thought
thing.
about it, but
I'm a foodie too because I love to cook. My wife cooks all the time right now because I'm working and moving. But oh my gosh, I do love cooking. So different smells, different seasonings. I pick those up whenever I go anywhere. So Memphis barbecue, Memphis honey gold. I don't know exactly what they put in it, but it is awesome.
we like our food sweet though. We do like a sweet with it like a Cajun
Yeah,
mix
that's
in
what I
there.
love.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I asked a chicken wing question because I'm from Buffalo and I'm a very
Yeah.
high standards of chicken wings. And unfortunately, in the West and the Southwest, they don't do their chicken wings pretty good. They like ranch.
Yeah.
Come on. Ranch?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm still looking for catfish. So
Ah!
we don't have
I'm gonna tell you something pretty weird.
All right, tell me something weird. I like weird stuff.
So I don't use like ranch. I prefer mayonnaise on my chicken wings.
Whoa. Mayonnaise?
prefers mayo on everything.
Okay,
Pizza.
mayo's good with French fries. Pizza,
Everything.
really?
Pizza,
Damn.
chicken.
Mayo on the pizza.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is awesome, dude. You ought to try it.
Okay, I
And
think I
since
will.
I'm a part of Shot Square, I find my way into all of the little creations that he makes.
Mm-hmm.
We have different drinks. We have the Sloan Catering. That is a drink. We have the Reggie Palmer.
What is a Reggie Palmer, please?
So you know what an Arnold Palmer is, right?
Yeah, half and half. Like
Right.
Iced tea, lemonade, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a Reggie Palmer is root beer and lemonade.
That's our idea.
You know, the Germans mix a lot of lemonade and cola with a lot of drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do a Hefeweizen with a cola, and it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right.
And
I
the-
want to try that Reggie
The
one.
Sloan Catering is sweet.
Okay.
So it is the raspberry tea with Dr. Pepper.
60-40. 60%
Yeah, 60-40.
Dr. Pepper.
All right.
But the twist would be a lime.
Limes will sneak up on you in any kind of drinks.
Yes, they will.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, they bring out the flavor.
So I drink a lot of Canadian beer when I'm like up and back home visiting my parents and whatnot. I always put a lime in a Molson or a Labatt, and it just kills the skunk taste of
Yeah.
anything.
Oh.
So, anyways, I don't know if that made any sense to anybody, but awesome.
But sorry.
So,
But it sounded great.
Yeah.
hey, it's a good conversation, John. God. All right. So, okay. So you just moved to Prescott and whatnot. So what has been? You can't laugh. You can't laugh, Jim. All right. Fuck that question.
Yeah.
You caught that too? Did you get that? Okay. There's no way I can stare into those eyes and not be hypnotized. I realize that my walls come down no matter how I try. I can't hide, I realize I already. Now my heart is yours, nothing I can do but be true because I know got nothing to lose, 'cause I already. Let me clear my head and get this off my chest. You're the one that grabbed my heart and held my intellect. Have my mind racing and now I'm just tongue-tied. Can't keep your name out my mouth, you got my tongue tied. Instantly I'm lost and nothing's in the air. With one kiss from these lips and I'll take you there. Take you to a place only made for you. Give you all the love you need, yes, I'll be true. I can stare into those eyes and not be hypnotized. I realize that I must come down no matter how I try. I can't hide, I realize I already. Now my heart is yours, nothing I can do but be true, because I know why. All the things that I wanna do, I got nothing to lose, 'cause I already. I'm not easy pleased, but you keep me intrigued. I can't seem to get enough of your energy. What you're resonating, so stimulating, exuding from your presence. Before you even speak, only a queen could recognize a king. And baby, you'll be dominating, come and dominate me. All my senses peak when you come around me. Baby, there's no denying, you're so satisfying. Through those eyes and not be hypnotized, I realize that walls come down no matter how I try. I can't hide, I realize I already. Now my heart is yours, nothing I can do but be true, because I know why. All the things that I wanna do, I got nothing to lose, 'cause I already. I fell for you. Was I kidding? Yeah. I was yours from the beginning. I fell for you.
Your love and passion inspires your music. I'm going to do some quick hits with you. So if you had a date night, what is your go-to slow jam?
Go-to slow jam, So Beautiful, Music Soul Child.
Okay.
He likes BJ the Chicago.
No, this is not for me. This is for
This is
you.
for you.
Okay, date
Your
night,
go-to.
go-to slow jam.
Your go-to.
Slow jam. Jam. Okay.
No.
Who's the guy? No. Listen, there's a guy.
Hey.
No, not Kenny G.
Not Kenny G.
Not Kenny G.
It's not Christmas.
Who do I listen to? Look, who do I listen to?
Usher.
But not for
Usher?
us.
Usher's good.
Not for us. Usher is that's my thing.
So you just listen to Usher for yourself.
Yeah.
Damn, you don't get any Usher?
Right.
Okay.
I know.
Who?
India.Arie, The Truth.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're right,
okay,
you're right,
okay, okay.
You're right.
Yes.
Okay.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Another rapid question. Where would you go to dinner? Let's go with you first.
Here
Okay.
in Prescott.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
What ideal dinner.
Ideal dinner. We like Papa's in Prescott. Papa's is really good. It's
Man,
great Italian.
it is great Italian, but
The atmosphere.
he did say anywhere. He
Anywhere.
did
Okay,
say
go.
anywhere.
Where?
So Papa's for Prescott. Okay.
Okay.
Gus's Chicken from Memphis.
Gus's chicken for dinner? No.
Heck yes.
So I have, okay, do they have fried chicken and waffles or
They do.
No.
No?
They don't have.
They do have waffles.
Do they?
I think
No,
Okay.
they don't.
They don't?
No.
Okay, here's the next question. What's the deal with okra?
I love okra.
Okay, please.
What is the deal?
Yeah,
with
what's
it?
the deal with okra? Like,
It's perfect. It's a great blend of textures and flavors, and it's also healthy for you. So you get all in one. You know, you can fry it, you can boil it.
It's
still
better
good.
fried.
Yeah,
I like
It's
a
better
pickle
fried.
too.
Oh my God.
it's
nasty
pretty
boiled.
good. It's okay, pickle. It's still okra.
Okay.
So fried okra
Yes,
is delicious.
yes.
And they serve it with honey gold wings in Memphis.
Yes, they
Okay,
do.
So we have to go to Gus's.
Mm-hmm.
Gus's
Just Gus's
chicken.
chicken in Memphis and get the
Yes.
honey gold and the okra. Okay,
Yes.
cool. I was on a farm, Mortimer Farms, the other day picking pumpkins with my girlfriend, and I saw a okra plant for the first time. They
Yeah.
grow
Oh, wow.
weird.
Yeah, they do.
Very
Yeah,
weird.
I've never seen it.
They're ugly.
Yeah, they grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
love
back to music because that's what we're going
Yes.
for.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay, what would be your perfect date?
Perfect date.
Yeah.
Man, just being on a world stage together.
All right.
Exactly.
That would be a perfect date.
That'd be
for
a
us.
perfect date.
We just love to be in our elements together.
Yeah.
That's great.
Sweet.
Yeah. And maybe we can get some rooming, and a nice little I'm recreating what we've already done. So during our dating phase, we ended up we was a part of a group called
Love City Soul Collective.
not that
Love
one, but
City Soul Collective.
Love
That's a
City
good
Soul
name.
Collective. That one, but there was another one, the American
American Vinyl.
Vinyl. And so we got contracted out to go do some main stage shows at different casinos. And they gave us, the hotel rooms, and we had the little cards, and we could go and dine at the really nice places. And it was just a perfect dating experience. So we did that for several months, and it was all on the company. We got to go eat out at lovely places. We got to stay in lovely rooms, and we got to perform. So that was ideal. That's the ideal date for us.
But the only thing with that was we weren't doing our music. We weren't
No.
singing to each
That's
other.
the only difference. The only thing.
Did they have you sing what Casey and the Sunshine Band?
Oh no, we always did Memphis history.
Yeah.
What's
always-
Memphis history?
Stax and Stax, Al Green.
Okay.
Al Green was a part of what's the other Royal Studios.
Royal Studios.
Stax, Royal Studios, Elvis, and Aretha Franklin.
Mm.
So all of those people, all of
Isaac
those,
Hayes.
Isaac Hayes,
Dang,
Otis
Shaft.
Redding, yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
The Shaft
so
song,
we
yes.
did all of those. So we would take Memphis and share that with everybody. Memphis is a tourist area. People love to come and hear. Of course, BB King.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
BB King. My grandma
yeah.
played BB King all the time.
So that's what we always shared. So the perfect dating experience would be the same thing we were doing, except for us singing our music, singing to each other. Yeah.
All
and
right.
we had these cards, the room cards.
Oh, yeah.
And they had delicious, just decadent desserts. And we could, because we were together, we could buy each other all of these chocolates and cakes and stuff.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so lovely.
It was lovely.
It was lovely. Sorry.
All right. Well, we're going to put that intention out to the 5 senses of the universe.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
So I loved talking about slow jams, love making, where your music came from, a little bit of, Memphis history and culture. Where can our audience find more information to your amazing music?
So you can find us. Do I have to talk to the camera? I'll talk to you.
You can
So-
talk to me because I'm a human, where
Yes.
in the year 2023, Skynet's going to take over the world. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger's going to come and take over and kill everybody.
Oh,
Okay.
So I think
wow.
that's that time. So if you don't want to look at the camera, you'll be safe from Arnold.
Okay.
But if you talk to me.
That's fine. I'll talk to you.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I'm convinced. So you can find us at Facebook, Shaw Squared 901. Instagram, same thing, Shaw Squared 901. YouTube, it's all the same. Just and we have several songs out on all the major platforms. So
And please stay tuned because we are going to have a lot of Prescott on this next CD, this next album.
It's like our Prescott musicians. Awesome.
Yeah. We're calling in all favors. Because as you see, it's just Shaw Square. We don't really have, well, we have other people that we work with, but I like to have stable people, you know?
Yeah, I heard you guys were at the Addicts open mic night. That was that Tuesday night. And you guys played with this guy named Billy Reno or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that weirdo.
Yeah. So
He's
that's the
not a
fun
weirdo.
part.
I enjoyed him. I had fun.
Yeah.
Anytime
It's
I'm
always
playing, I'm having fun.
It's fun
Sweet.
to connect
Yeah.
with people. It's fun to fellowship with other artists. And Prescott is just such a great town.
I
for
love
that.
it.
It's such a great music
We do
town.
too. man.
This turned into a music town. So
Yeah.
sidebar, I moved here in 2011 because my great aunt and uncle lived here for years.
Really?
And over the years, I've realized, or I was witnessing how many great musical talents that are evolving through the time.
Yeah.
And through the pandemic, it seems like a lot more musicians have flocked here and has enriched our city with some culture and music that you don't get anywhere else. So
Wow.
thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
All right.
Cheers.
Didn't think that it could happen to me. Thought it only happened in the movies. Then I found you. That's when I knew. Fairy tales I really make believe. In his eyes, I'm the only one he sees, and he adores the view. That's how I know it's true. There is no limit to what the heart can feel when you're in love. And it's for real. Beauty's all around. Feet can't touch the ground when you're in love. Forever. It's all about L-O-V-E. Love can set you free. Have some of mine. L-O-V-E. And give life deeper meaning. Used to walk around with my head down, afraid to live in the here and now, so caught up in the past, and how I couldn't make it last. But you took my broken pieces and you bound them, molded them into a crown that I wear with class. Cause every test I faced, I passed. There is no limit to what the heart can heal when you're in love. And it's for real. The purest energy spreads to everything when you're in love. It's all about L-O-V-E. Love can set you free. Have some of mine. L-O-V-E. And give life deeper meaning. Oh, I love the way he shines his light on me. Yeah. Basking in the sun has never been more sweet. He's like a distant melody I've heard before. He leaves me wanting more. Yeah, yeah. It's all about L-O-V.
I've had a great time with Shaw Squared. There will be a quiz in the description below if you have taken notes, and we're going to try to teach math to everybody. With that, this is Zinni from the Back Alley Wine Bar, enjoying some wine, enjoying some soul music with Shaw Squared. Catch you later.
Catch you later.